Hey people, what's good YouTube? What's going on everybody? Hope you guys are having a wonderful trading week, and I hope you guys are just having a great week in general. This is your boy Harlem, and we back with another video. Hope you guys, and I hope you guys, and I pray that you guys are leveling up yourselves and you're making sure that you're staying 1% better than you were the previous day, week, month, year, and the previous decade, right? So I repeat, this is your boy Harlem once again, and we're back with another video. So today's video, I want to share exciting gems, and I want to share like valuable information with you guys concerning Usdcad for Q2. This will be our review, or this will be our insight on what we might be looking for from Usdcad for our second quarter, which is Q2 of 2024. But before we get further with the video, before we even give you guys those wonderful gems, I pray that even if I give you value and if I make you level yourself up and boss yourself up and become 1% better as a forex trader, I pray that you just like on the videos, you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you share the videos, you comment on the videos, you click the link to sign up with the broker that I use, Quick Trade. Or if you want to check out my day in the live vlogs, you can also still do that. I've left my links down there. Or if you're looking for a forex mentorship course, or if you're looking for something legit, or if you're looking for something solid and concrete, something that will benefit you not only for 2024 but for the coming years and the coming decades and centuries, then I guess you can hop onto the COT Academy services that we have opened up. We're having a virtual session, we're having a one-on-one session, and we're having a 3-day one-on-one session. These 3 courses are mainly opened up and mainly there for you guys to assist you, so you can be a forex trader that is better than what they were, so you can see results, you can see the consistency, you can gain the discipline and the patience, and you can far most importantly make those weekly withdrawals if you want to make weekly withdrawals, or monthly withdrawals if you want to make monthly withdrawals, or if you just want to learn and be independent and capitalize independently without anyone giving you the help or setting signals to you or just giving you weak ass insights, then I guess you can still do that, right? So COT Academy has opened up these exciting and valuable services for you guys. So if you are looking to hop onto the services, I've left all my links right there. I've left my Instagram link, I've left my phone number, and I've left my WhatsApp number. So it's either you can DM, you can call, or you can WhatsApp, or you can even comment down below and just type I am interested, and let COT Academy do the rest from there. But without further ado guys, let's hop onto the charts and let the COT Academy CEO King Harlem give you this wonderful and exciting gems that will make you guys benefit and profit as forex traders in 2024 and your whole life, right? So USDCAD people, you guys still remember that we spoke about USDCAD, and I told you guys concerning USDCAD what we might be looking for possibly for the coming first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and the fourth quarter. So today we're strictly focusing on what the second quarter of 2024, right? So the first quarter, I think we'll store somewhere right here. When I told you guys what we were looking for, we said we're either looking for price to bounce on our support so we can move to the upside, or for price to violate our support so we can move further to the downside. And when you're looking at this, price clearly had our support. Price held our support the way it has to held it, and did what and pushed to the upside. Now that we can talk about anything on our support zone for Q1, let's look at what Q2 might have for us, right? So Q2 guys, you can clearly see where our price action is. We're still having this resistance. We're still having this resistance or this triple top. You can say, I'm just calling it resistance because this is a major zone from the weekly time frame, right? We still are holding this triple top or this resistance, right? So for me, or let me just say to sum things up simple for you guys, you can see that price is holding this push to the upside and this exhaustion and possibly a continuation push. To me, or just looking at how price action is, there's nothing else that I can even care about or even talk about, but to just let you guys know that if we can get a push and an exhaustion, and a push and an exhaustion, and a push and an exhaustion, and a possible push. Once we get to our resistance, there will be two things that we'll be looking for before we can capitalize and put our money to work. If we get this breakout continuing to the upside with the momentum of what higher highs and higher lows, push phase and exhaustion phase, then I guess we can still look for signs of continuations to the upside, with the dollar still having no strength compared to the Canadian dollar. Do you guys get that? But if price come back to our major resistance, to our resistance, and gives us signs of a fall to break, which is a bullish depletion or the bulls losing momentum, and a bear momentum with the bears gaining strength in the momentum, then I guess we can still look forward for that reversal moving to the downside based on touch, and a fourth touch, letting price moving to the downside. Do you guys get that? So there will be two things that we'll be focusing on USDCAD for the coming quarter, right? The second quarter, because price is not trading far from our resistance or our triple top. If it happens that if price still continues moving to the upside based on price action, or based on just our technicals or our bullish structure, then I guess we can still look for continuation to the upside. But if only price is above that zone, we can still push further to the upside. If it happens that price gets to our zone and gives us signs of a fail to break, or price just failing to move to the upside, then I guess we'd have to look forward for the bulls losing strength, which is the dollar losing strength, and the Canadian dollar gaining momentum, which are the bears having strength. Then I guess you can look for that move to the downside. You guys get that? Because when you look at this, when I sum this up with you guys, this push and this sideways movement, with this sideways movement from the weekly time frame, there can only be two things that can sum this there's only two things that can only sum this up, right? Are we either gonna have a break moving to the upside, or are we gonna have a break moving to the downside? That's just the way it has to be. If we don't get a break above resistance, or if you don't get a break below our support, then I guess we'd have to be bearish above. We would have to be bearish below our resistance, and would have to be bullish above our support. Do you guys get that? Because there's nothing else that I can even break down with you guys. I don't trade supply and demand. I don't trade order blocks. I don't trade manipulation, distribution, accumulation, that trashy shit. I don't trade all of those creepy ass price actions. I just keep it the way it has to be. We're having a major zone above, having that major zone resistance, and we're having that major zone support. If we can get a break above support, if we can get a break above resistance, then it clearly means we'll still continue moving to the upside. If we can get a break below support, then I guess we'd have to move to the downside. If we're failing to break above resistance, we then would have to be bearish below our resistance. If we're failing to break below our support, then I guess we'd have to be bearish. We would have to be bullish above our support. That's just how price action is. That's just how the market is, and there's nothing else that you can even try and conclude with what you're looking for. Do you guys get there? So this will be the Q1 on our weekly time frame. Are we gonna violate our resistance, or are we gonna have a fall to break off that resistance on Q2? That's what we are gonna be looking for, and that's what we as traders are gonna be trading for the coming second quarter. Do you guys get there? But without further ado, guys, even though I hop onto the daily time frame and show you guys what we might also be looking for, it will still remain the same, and it will still be the way it has to be until we can get a violation either to the upside or to the downside. That's when you can put our money to work. But if we're having a fail to break to the upside, then I guess we'd have to move to the downside. If we're having a fail to break to the downside, then I guess we'd have to move to the upside. But I just keep it the way it has to be. Price is not far from our resistance. Are we going to have a violation of resistance, or are we going to have a fail to violate that resistance and support that resistance? That's what we are going to be patiently and disciplined to wait for before we can capitalize and put our money to work. Do you guys get that? I hope I'm making sense, and I hope that you guys are gaining this information and taking this information into account, because I'm not breaking down deeper and deeper and deeper, because price action is just showing us how it is. If price action is like this, then there's nothing else that we have to tweak or add just so we can get that perfect direction, or anticipate a perfect direction. How price is, that's how we have to capitalize based on how price is showing us. Do you guys get that? But without further ado, guys, use this information and make sure that you are also using your own personal information. See what you see what I see, and use both of them and see what you can get from it. Do you guys get it? But without further ado, guys, this is your boy Harlem. Don't forget to like the videos, to subscribe to the channel, to share the video, to comment on the video, to click the link to sign up with the broker that I use. This is inevitable and this is self-explanatory. Or if you're looking for a legitimate forex trading course, you guys know what COT Academy has came up with. My plan is to make sure that I help you guys and assist you guys to better yourselves, to see results, to see the discipline, to gain the consistency, and to far most importantly, be a fearless and doubtless profitable professional forex trader in the forex markets. But without further ado, guys, it's your boy Harlem. That's all I got on this video.